pitched this lucrative business up in Africa when I was there, right?
All right. So what's the nature?
Well, oil. Drilling oil. Yeah. And the government in question wants to award the contract but to foreign investors.
Well, that's absurd. Why foreign investors?
I don't know. They said the local firms around here have not enough professionals, so they can handle it.
Well, so what you want me to do? You want me to be part of it?
Yeah, I want you to be a part of it. Listen, we're going to have to invest $35 million in this business, and we're going to be hooking up with $6 billion in 3 years.
$6 billion?
Straight up.
Wow.
Listen, but I have two major problems, all right?
What is it?
First is, I ran bankrupt. I'm sure you must have, known that by now. I bought a property for $4 billion in Australia.
So?
Secondly, I want to use your company to float the deal so that the government can approve it.
Okay, so how much are we looking at?
Yeah, listen, we're looking at $35 million, all right? I can raise $15 million and would need $20 million to make it up.
$20 million. Okay, $20 million I raise.
Yeah.
So what is the guarantee that I'm going to get this money back?
Well, come on, man. I should ask you that question, man. I'm going to be using your company to float the deal.
No, you don't have to worry about that. As soon as this deal is sealed, you will get your money back.
Okay, then. Lest I forget. Oh, here. Wow. Yeah, here. This is the contract for the Petroleum and Mining Resources Minister and the Vice President. Right there in the back. Okay? You be in touch with them.
Good afternoon. Yes. The Vice President? Okay. I am Zita McDavis, the Chief Executive Officer of the McDavis Group of Company in London. Yes, sir. Okay, my interest is I really want to invest in the oil drilling sector in Nigeria. Yes, and I'm trying to make some inquiries as to how to go about. Included all arrangements, okay? And I've had my account officer pay in the money to your account. And all the documents as you require has been faxed to your company, so maybe you've got to pick it up from there.
God. Swear to God, I didn't know you were such an intelligent, serious-minded businesswoman.
You're right, I am.
For real? Listen, I think I should go make arrangements for mapping out the strategies for your arrival.
Oh yeah, sure, you do that, please. Honestly, I really can't wait to get to Africa. I just want to have a feel of it.
It's a place to be at.
This is some sick joke. At my father in the face and tell him that I've mortgaged his factory for $20 million to some freaking dubious African rabbit of a guy. What? God, what the hell is going on? Yeah. So this must be some kind of a delay. Because if I don't get my money in the next 7 days, some freaking 20 million Africans are gonna drop dead.
Alright. Slow teacher, come tell it there. Teach the children the root.
Yes, it's about ego. You know, she has just rounded off her youth service, and I feel it's time for us to get married.
Wow, that's cool. You want to take the bold initiative. So now she's a graduate, everything is fine.
Of course, she is. You know, I've spent a lot on her. Her upkeep in the university, her school fees, things like that. So I want us to really get married soonest.
What is she studying?
Agric-economics.
Wow, good cause. Wow, there's nothing like an educated wife, you know. When you fall, she's standing there. So I'm going to support you. Listen, you have my full support. Financial, otherwise, anything you want, just call me immediately.
Really? Yeah. Thank you very much, Leo. I'm most grateful.
It's not a big deal, man. So you really want to do this? If I don't do it for you, I mean, who else will I do it for?
You're my main man.
Listen, so you want to do this for me?
Yes.
Hello, baby.
How was baby?
Fine.
Hey. This is Ibu, my fiance, and this is Leo, my boss and associate. He's the mastermind behind my success today.
Oh, good day, sir.
Good day, beautiful. I don't listen to him. We're just hustling.
Have you guys had anything? I mean, do I go prepare something for you guys?
Would you like to have some milk?
No. You know what? Let's not bother the beautiful woman.
Do you like to go out with us?
I don't know how to.
Then go get ready. You know what I mean?
Okay.
So, see you then.
Okay.
Hey guy. I'm waiting.
A jackpot with that.
Really?
A jackpot with that. Where did you find her?
You know.
She has her makeup on.
Okay. I was just driving one evening when I saw her walking down the street and I saw this very cute thing. So I said, this is the woman.
Does she have friends that can be married?
You need 1, 2.
You look so passive. Is that no matter?
Ted, you know I've got this high level of trust in you and confidence. And that was why I had to introduce you to this deal I was going into. A $20 million deal.
So?
Ted, I consider this deal off chance simply because you advised me and you encouraged me to go ahead with it.
I don't seem to get you.
Ted, you're the only factor I had to consider before sealing this deal with these men. I can't find this man anymore, Ted. They ran away with my money. They're nowhere to be found, Ted. How could you? How could you lure me into doing business with these fraudsters? How could you do this to me?
You did not fully involve me in it. I only worked based on the information you gave me.
But then you should have asked me to give you more information. And I would have gladly done it. Do you realize I had to mortgage my father's factory just to raise this $20 million? Do you realize it?
Yes. Let's go hang it. Another man choose.
What?
Yeah. Now I'm joking. All the girls and you.
I think Europe was designed to be the best place on earth by God. It's incredible. Any serious-minded business person can make it there, especially if you have the right woman with you. Excuse me.
Excuse me, lady. I need to shut this party from.
You know, it's one of the reasons I came home. To find myself a life partner that can share all that success and all that wealth with me.
Really?
Yeah.
So, who is this lucky girl?
Is this searching seriously? Yet to find? Or maybe I have, I don't know.
Wait a minute, Leo. So you mean to tell me that all these years you've been busy doing business? You've never thought of a life partner until now?
I have. But I think this search stops here for me.
That's good.
Let's go hang it.
Good.
Another man. Yeah. Now I'm joking. All the girls and you. Hook your mind in, get your mind in, elaborate now, yeah. Excuse me, lady, I need to shut this. This a different matter. No, I no go run away, cause my mama told me, hold your CC. As you cross the sea, as you walk the leaf, things go change. Ah, different bird. Nothing goes for nothing, nothing.
Mom.
Excuse me, madam.
It is already 5 o'clock and I want you to go back to your goddamn home! Leave me alone.
I'm sorry, ma'am.
Get out! $20 million is nowhere to be found. That means 20 million blacks will have to go 6 feet under the ground. Yeah, $20 million. Just nowhere. I'm going to do some crazy things to you you've never known before. I'm going to lick you up like a lollipop. Yeah. Alright, I'll see you in a bit. 20 million.
Let's go hang it.
Don't we toast?
Oh yeah, that's right.
Yeah.
Cheers.
Yeah.
To a better relationship. Ooh.
Yeah. Tastes nice.
So,
This is about kill we. Them no really care if we leave. And them a go and bother we. Just because.
No? Should come so down.
Oh boy, wait himself. Look at how you're eating as if you've not had food for days.
Yeah, you know understand. See, in Europe, right? Let's say we don't get African food, but usually dried over seasoned or got half bad by the time we get sauce. So, this is the main thing here. Besides, this is how a very good cook too. this is my friend, my brother, my business associate.
Okay.
His name is Chizzy.
Ah, Chizzy, you're welcome. Sit down, guys. You're welcome. Make yourselves comfortable. You're a waiter.
Fred Paul. Listen, I need to catch up with somebody real quickly. Oh, yeah. They called me to pick him up.
Alright. But you're coming back, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
What up, Dozie?
Well, I left him at the pub.
Did he know you were coming here?
I lied a little. I told him I was going to pick up a friend to meet us at the pub.
So, what do you want?
You know, one thing that really baffles me about this Nigerian politics is that the power is still being exercised amongst the same set of people. We, the masses, we gather around every 4 years, you know, to vote for who we deem fit. By the end of the year, what happens?
I've done everything. Believe me, I've done everything to kill this thing I have for you, but it just keeps getting deeper and deeper. I'm so attracted to you. I don't know what to do. I know it's wrong, you're my friend's fiance, but I'm helpless. Listen, I want to marry you. Marry me. Come back with me to Europe. I will upgrade your life every step of the way. Is that all you can do? Just laugh? Tell me something.
What do you want me to say?
Say yes, and I'll upgrade your life every step of the way. Come on.
Politics is a different world entirely. A world for those that has been initiated with the spirit of fraud and embezzlement can live in. So just forget it, man.
Alright. Slow teacher, come tell it again. Teach the children the root, teach them the truth. Now way. Whatever I say, God Almighty would have said so, and then live so slowly while we'll balsa.
Thank you.
You're welcome. This is just the beginning. It's the tip of the iceberg, so to speak. Listen, come with me to Europe. Just come with me and I'll upgrade your life. I'll change everything about you. I will even change your DNA.
I know.
Is that it? Is that it, you know? So are you coming with me? Sexy thing?
Hey, wait. Why are you in a hurry? Cool down.
I'm cool. I'm cool. I'm Russia cool, man. Okay. Now while you enjoy the little money and anytime at all that you want something, you want me, or you want cheddar, just, you know, take care of me a little bit.
Here comes ego, another morning bingo, like Sister Carol. You know the farm, Mugu Mars fur, and ego must go.
How on earth could I have been duped of $20 million? How could this happen to me? No, this sprinkler light seems to be connected.
Not taking attention to the poor. So those are two important elements: availability of services and in an equitable distribution to benefit the poor.
So Claire Short, we know what the problem is. We've known for ages. One initiative, for instance, by big donor government Norway is to actually pay women in India to go to hospital to have their babies.
Bloody idiots!
How to get those funds in the hands of people to their private immediately.
Zita! Oh my God, what is the matter with you, my darling?
I'm fine, Mom.
You're not fine, Cynthia.
Tell us what's wrong.
Dad, I'm okay. Fine.
You're not all right. We can talk about it.
I will be fine, okay?
You're not fine. Talk to me when you're old.
All right. Here.
Say something.
Something's wrong. You can tell us.
What is the matter with you? Stop fussing. I'm fine.
All right. Fine.
Sister, you are not fine. I'm your mom. What is the matter with you? I'll talk to you later. I'll go to my room.
All been bought by some people. You've not come to pick them, but some politicians came that they needed them, but I refused to sell it.
Why don't you sell it? Politicians pay more.
Yeah, they do, but you see, these guys have been our customers for quite some time, and the politicians are just coming for the first time. So it's not good business.
Yeah, it's not good business. And in case of uncertainty, they may not settle with us.
Yes.
Why don't we finish our discussion inside? Yeah?
Okay.
Listen. Let's talk in the car, okay? Oh no, let's just finish talking so I can get going.
Okay.
The thing is, I love this. The whole business acumen, you're a brilliant guy, you know this business. I love doing business with you. I'm going to send you nice cars. Business.
Thank you very much.
Keep going.
No problem.
You're a great guy.
I'll certainly do.
Okay.
So I'll see you later, maybe.
Yeah, of course. Let me talk. I don't know my way around.
You're still using it?
Yeah, I'm still using my London car.
When you're ready, you can pick one here.
Yeah. No.
Yeah.
Hey, you said something about an Alichi that needs
Yes, a Lamborghini. He's been on my neck since 3 weeks.
I'm going to get that car. The next shipment, I'll get that car.
Okay.
I know this fair that's going to, this car trade fair that will be happening somewhere. Okay?
Okay.
In Germany, I'll get it.
Okay, we'll talk later.
Okay.
Take care.
Yeah, so why don't you just turn it down here a little and do other things? You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
And we just drink that out of the phone. Pick it up like that.
Alright.
Okay? Whoa. It's written all over your face. Well, we had so much drink at the bar.
Yeah, we had so much to drink. I'm feeling already, so I'm very tired.
Woozy.
Yeah.
Okay. Alright. So, what happened yesterday at the office? Few men, 2 guys came with a huge file asking me to help them with some figures. I wish I brought the file here so you can tell me what to tell them tomorrow. What do you think?
What did you say?
Are you alright?
I'm okay.
Are you sure?
Yeah, serious.
You don't look it.
Yeah, very okay.
Right. So I was saying that. What's wrong with you? Hey, what's wrong with you? What's wrong? Hey!
I don't know.
Do you want me to call the doctor?
Yeah.
Oh my God. Hey! Hello? Are you right there? Yes, fine.
Come in.
Good morning.
Hey, Dozie.
Hi.
How now?
Fine.
What's up?
I'm good.
Sit down. How's everything? Yes, how's your fiancée?
She's fine.
Oh, wonderful. Beautiful girl. So what's up?
I'm actually on my way to the office. I just decided to come and remind you about our discussion, since you'll be leaving for Europe soon.
I can't seem to...
About I and Ego getting married.
I could never... That's to be taken for granted now. Come on. I said anytime. Just...
Okay.
It's done. Yeah?
Thank you very much. I'll be on.
Okay, sir. No, you won't do. There's no nothing. Sexy street mama like you gets to say yes to a brother like me. Dealing with too much money. 200,000. Thanks so much, bro.
An ego master. No need to talk. No need to walk.
Killing, yeah.
Now what is I guess I just wanna make a fool of me. Why them? My love it, your love it, keep my love it, that's my love it, feel my love it, keep my love it, my love it, your love it.
Cause it refreshes my body and it replenishes my soul. How can I do it at a man this cool before he pull me they around to waist cut into the loo?
Z as in XYZ?
As in Zeta.
Oh, Zeta. So where is Zeta heading to?
I'm going home. Just a few kilometers away from here.
Do you mind if I take you to my place? We take a drink or two and I'll drop you home later.
Oh, no. I've got to go home on time. I'm so sorry.
I won't take much of your time, baby. Just a few glasses.
No! Please, I need to get home.
It's okay. But I hope you won't mind. I just want to pick up something. Just next door. Not too far from here.
Okay, that's fine.
Woulda this, woulda that, woulda them, woulda who, woulda me, woulda burn. Nowadays I guess I just wanna make a me. Why them try me? Now because me now know what I do to a them, what I make.
Won't be long.
Woulda this, woulda that, woulda them, woulda who, woulda me, woulda burn. Watch a me slow, that I want tell the truth. But I will let you. How the girls now learn from this. How this a word from there. Another wise though, that I won't tell the truth. No more lie. My love it, your love it, keep my love it, that's my love it, feel my love it, keep my love it, my love it, your love it, keep my love it, that's my love it, feel my love it, keep my love it, my love it, your love it, keep my love it, that's my love it, feel my love it, keep my love it, my love it, your love it.
Cause it refreshes my body and it replenishes my soul.
Sorry for keeping you waiting, man.
I want to report a crime scene. Yeah. Okay. I was at the neighborhood this morning when I heard gunshots from the next apartment. Yeah, I saw a man running out with a gun in his hands. Uh-huh. Yeah. Yeah. NYU 46B. Melbourne View Street. Number 5. Yeah, that's right. Okay. Bye.
What kind of temptation is this? I have known Dikeh for 5 years now. And all through these years, he's been there for me. All through my university, he took care of me, saw me through university till date. Now we're supposed to get married. And all of a sudden, from nowhere, this guy Leo appears. And he wants to take me to Europe. Just like that. There's Leo, there's Dozier. God, who do I choose? Who? Who is the right man for me?
Can I ask you a question?
Yeah.
Okay. I guess you say that to all the guys, huh?
That's my guy.
Okay.
Yeah. I'm blown away.
Okay, you are. Now, can I ask you something?
Yeah, go ahead. Sure.
What does Zita do?
Well, Zita runs her daddy's factory.
Daddy's factory. Daddy's girl? What kind of factory?
Well, we're into chemicals.
Okay.
Yeah, we deal with bigger companies, and we also have other side attraction, like we have got the oil business. We've got.
So you run a big operation.
Farmland, yeah.
I see.
Yeah.
Interesting.
That's what makes two of us, you know.
Okay, if you say so. Okay. Well, cheers. What are we drinking to? Don't you think you've had one too many of that?
No. How many? I've done bottle.
Oh, wow. And
I'm not fooling around. I'm in control of my senses.
But the bottle is not full anymore. Wow.
Hello?
Hello. How are you? Wow. What's wrong?
I was completely naked. And you were trying to tell me that you didn't touch any of my body parts? Is that what you're saying?
Why would I do that? Why would I take it by force? I'd rather you give it to me willingly. Believe you me.
You're right.
Yeah. I changed your clothes blindfolded, you know?
Excuse me?
Yeah. You remember?
Hey!
That's enough. Okay? That's enough.
I'm just thinking, come on, this is just completely harmless, you know?
Okay, I gotta tell you.
Because I really have to go.
Hey.
Now.
Excuse me. That's enough.
I'm fine.
Let me take you home. Come on. That's enough. Over here. Okay. Watch it. Wow. You had to use the bathroom you were throwing up, and then you just fell over into my tub, so you got your clothes all wet. So I had to give you what you're wearing now. And I did all that blindfolded.
And you didn't make love to me?
No, I wouldn't do that. I'm a gentleman. Yeah.
What are you, a celibate?
I'm not a celibate, but I'd rather you give it to me willingly.
Okay, right.
And you were not in that kind of mood. Okay? I needed to have you sleep properly, wake up, and then we can start all over again. But I have something to show you. You want to see?
Oh, whatever, man.
Whatever? Maybe this will jar your memory. Ta-da! Remember this?
Okay, I'm out of here.
Where you packed it last night?
Oh, Christ, man. What am I
Supposed to get home. Well, you can use my car.
Come
You can take my car.
All right, then, fine. See you later.
Zeta, I understand that, and that you've sold shares. You've mortgaged the factory without even telling us. Zeta, do you realize how long it's taken us to put this factory together, to build it up to the reputation it has, and now you've gone for $20 million? You've sold it? Zeta, am I not talking to you?
Sweetheart, please calm down.
How can I calm down? You realize what she's done.
Calm down, please.
I cannot calm down.
Dad, listen, there's no need for you to get mad at me, okay? I'm sorry. But truth is, I invested the money into some oil drilling deal somewhere in Africa.
Oil drilling deal?
I wanted to be a surprise.
It's a surprise, all right. An oil drilling deal where in Africa?
Could you just give me a minute? Let me go get something for you to see, okay?
I want us to continue with the business attitude. Things are really going well. And I pray it continues that way and take us to better heights.
Definitely.
Yes. But yeah, I'm happy you guys are getting married, okay? Please, I still insist. I'm one phone call away. Call me anytime you need anything.
I'll surely do.
Right. Today, let's give us a cent. If for any reason you don't marry her, just consider it the fact that you lost it, not only a business partner, but a friend as well.
I won't do anything like that.
You're a good man.
So much.
You're a good man.
Here comes Ego, another morning bingo, like Sister Carol. You know the farm, Mugu March Fur, and Ego must come. No need to talk, no need to walk.
I'm going to upgrade your life with this. I'll see you.
Okay.
Here comes Ego.
Like I was telling you, I've not really had cash in my account since I finished building the apartment. And you know my wedding is fast approaching. I want to be the talk of the town. I want to shake the town off its balance. Could you please assist me with something?
Yeah, it's not as if I don't have money lying around. But the thing is that it's all tied up in stocks and bonds, and you need some time to turn it to liquid cash. But anyway, I'll see what I can do before they put it up. I love this park.
It's beautiful.
I love to come out here and chill whenever I'm in the country. You know what? Let me do this. I give you 1 million naira. I'll cut you a check for 1 million tomorrow.
1 million?
Yeah. I could do more, but I'm sorry. I mean, I don't just have cash lying around. I know your bottle is sort of.
I am very, very grateful. Thank you very, very much.
No big deal. You're my man. And I'll do something else. I'll throw in your honeymoon expenses. It's on me.
Again? Yeah. Again? I can't forget you. You've done so much for me. You've done so much for me. I'm very, 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 very grateful.
It's not. Don't take my word for it. You don't have to. Just come to Europe and see for yourself. I give you 1 week. Just 1 week in there, you will rediscover yourself all over again. Okay? Guess what?
What?
Just guess. And I'll let you know.
No, you know I can guess. Just tell me.
Well, guess. It's a surprise I want you to do.
I know that, but it will still be a surprise. Just don't worry, I'll do it.
Have your reason.
Really?
They complain. I told you I'm serious. I have your visa right here. All we need is the date, get the ticket.
Oh God, thank you.
I told you. So wait, that one is a yes, right? Is a yes you're coming? No, don't do this now. Don't do this now. This is not a good time. I'm use myself for my time.
Whatever I say, God Almighty would have said so, and then let's only one will balance. Remember, nothing goes for nothing. Won't have December. Easy and the dirty, another December. Coming on the spot, why not December?
I've been thinking about our marriage plans coming soon.
What about it?
I think I should go see my parents, and get them informed, and at least tell them more about the man that have seen me through the toughest part of my life.
I hope they do not see me.
I don't think they will say no. But after everything you've done for me.
I love you. I so love you. I've always prayed to God to guide this relationship till the day you and I will depart the surface of the earth. Do you know why?
Why?
You are the best thing that has ever happened to me. You mean the world to me. I can lose everything to make you happy. Ego, if I lose you, I'll die.
Oh, shh. You're not going to die. And you will not lose me either, okay? I love you too. And you mean so much to me. And you mean everything to me. Okay?
Sure.
Yeah.
You made it. You're not going to regret this. I don't know what to say. This is the beginning of your life. It's almost like you didn't exist before. Check this out. I got the invitation.
Yeah?
I got it. Everything. First class ticket. The limousine that's going to be picking us up. The invitation letter. And I got us a room reserved at the Waldorf as well. In Amsterdam. It's a couple of days, flexible to pick a yacht around, the waterfront. And then we'll catch the next flight.
God, you have everything worked out.
Everything is working. Yes, I do. Let's really grab a glass. It's time to toast.
What are we toasting to?
Allow me. Let me do the honors, baby. To the sexiest thing with 2 legs.
Flattering.
But you know it's true.
An uptown lady, prove it. Let's go hang it. Another man choose, yeah. Now I'm joking. All the girls and you, group your mind in, get your mind in. Love it now, yeah. Excuse me, lady. I need to shut this. This a different matter. No, I no go run away. Cause my mama told me, hold your CC. As you cross the sea, as you walk the leaf, things go change. Ah, different bird. Nothing goes for nothing. Wanna different bird. Easy and the dumping. Another different bird. They jamming on the smoking like a different bird. The music and you're rocking. Me, I know this girl, very sharp though. An uptown.
Pack your bags, ready to go tonight.
No.
Right now. Pack. I'll do my best, Tommy. I will do my best. So, what is my brother? So, business is good. We push it here and there. It's fine.
Can I have a word with you?
Oh, sure.
In private?
Everything okay? Yeah. So, what's up? Okay, how soon would you like the account open? Okay. Well, I have the documents ready, but is this the same offshore deal we spoke about? Oh, okay. Okay. Well, you make sure you have all your documentation ready, and by tomorrow I should have the account open. Okay? Okay. Everybody's good? Your family? Okay. So I'll talk to you later, okay? Okay, my dear. Take care. Bye. Yeah, you wanted to talk to me about something.
I'm sorry, I couldn't help of, I overheard your conversation. Who was that?
Arinze, do you know him?
I'm just curious, I heard something about oil.
Yeah?
Oil? Drainage business?
Yeah? Well, I do that kind of business too.
As a matter of fact, yeah, I do have a problem with that. Very young man.
Yeah?
Very educated, very articulated, and he wanted me to do the oil business with him. And then he told me I should get $20 million, which I managed to raise. And yeah, he told me I was going to get $3 billion afterwards, after, you know, in the space of 3 years, when, and which I gave him, and he disappeared with the money.
Oh, that is so unfortunate. You should know the kind of company you keep. You should have asked around.
I didn't hear from him again, so I was just a little curious when you were talking about it.
Everything good?
Yeah, hustling here and there, but he deals in pain though. You know what I'm saying? I'll tell you that.
Listen, I didn't know this girl really had it in her, you know. I used to think she was some kind of local, ordinary girl.
So what's the big deal?
She's back, man.
Give me some sugar.
You're looking beautiful every day, huh?
Oh, thank you. Well, honey, I need to go to the kitchen and prepare you guys something delicious.
Well, you do that. You do that. We need to take care of this, you know?
I know that, especially...
Do you know that this girl had a deal with some fuzzy people and she had for almost $20 million?
Oh, come on to me. Come on.
Her parents don't even know about it.
$20 million.
I'm telling you.
$20 million.
That's right.
Dude,
some kind of oil drainage deal or something, that happened, Yeah.
Oh my God.
Now she wants me to come with her to go see her parents and, act like I'm the person that she was dealing with.
Well, I'm not sure I like this part, man.
What don't you like about it?
Well, look at it, dog. She wants you to come over. I mean, isn't that like setting you up to be the fall guy?
Setting me up? Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Come on, Leo. I'm the father. I've seen the papers. I think it's a good business. And I think she is setting herself up for a fall. A big one at that.
Oh, you son of a...
Well, now you get the picture.
Oh, don't tell me you're thinking what I think you're thinking.
Yeah. We're on the same page.
You're going to set that girl up, won't you?
Yeah, get with the program. Come on. Yes, I think if we could put a good storyline together, we have the deal, and that's why I've come to you. Because I know you're good. And I want us to run this deal together.
Okay.
Now you can see what I see, huh?
I see clearly now, man. Alright, this is my forte.
Mm-hmm. That's why I'm here.
Don't worry about it. I'm going to come up with the weakest story. Story needed finish. I haven't have one.
You're good for that.
I know. Dude, let's shake on that, man.
Yeah, man.
Give me bread, I'll say, make me whole like Jesus Christ. And then one day, he walked the road, a faithful day and a blessed day. He saw...
Is your mommy calling you? Please come. He's
When I think you're deaf,
You cannot continue like this.
I will take care of all of them. I will bury them one by one. Just as somebody
make me whole like Jesus Christ. And then one day,
it is
he walked
destiny.
the road, a faithful day
Come,
and
my
a
son, please
blessed
come.
day. He saw a man and he said to him, take my hand and be made a whole. I know this man back in Trenchtown. Every other day, he praised the Lord. God give me always say, make me whole like Jesus.
I told you, my son Jonas, you see, what is most important now is for you to bear it in mind that you are head of the family now. I want you to be responsible. Every other thing is secondary. I want you to invite Christ into your life so that he will enable you to cope. He will help see you through. Okay? Your father Barnabas was very close to God and to the church. Likewise, your mother. I want you to be close to God. What has happened has happened. God who gives and takes knows his reason. Okay? My son, don't allow your father's death to weigh your spirit down. Be strong. Be a man. Believe that the blood of Jesus covers you and your father's family. I thank God that your father listened to my advice and made peace with your brothers concerning the little misunderstanding he was having with them. You see, that is why it is important for everyone to make peace, because you don't know when your own comes. Okay?
Is that why they killed him?
It is only God that knows everything. No one knows whether they killed him or not. But we know that he died out of an illness. And that is what we should have in mind.
An illness?
Yes, yes.
An illness that he got from where?
Well,
look, Father Thompson, before my father died, he was a very close friend of yours.
Yes, he was.
Really close.
Yes.
Let me ask you a question, Father Thompson. Did he, in his entire life, complain to you once that he was sick? Or that he felt any kind of...
No, he never complained.
I would have to.
Oh, Mama Jonas.
Welcome, Father.
Thank you.
Let me get you food and some drinks.
Don't bother yourself. You have always been wonderful. You've always been hospitable.
I would like you to take care of my mother and my little ones while I'm gone.
That is not a problem. What am I here for? I will always come around to see them, okay? May God guide you.
Amen.
Okay?
Thank you.
Just because we decide.
Like I said, don't quarrel with anybody. Inigo, no matter how troublesome my uncles become, don't talk. No matter what they say to you, ma, don't say one word.
Amen.
Inigo?
I won't.
Okay. As you see, I'm leaving. I made arrangement for this car to stay. Keep the car for you and my little ones so that movement will be very easy for you.
I don't need it. I don't know how to drive. And besides, the younger ones, they are still young.
Why?
Nobody will drive it.
Mama.
Please.
Mama, nobody said you were going to drive the car.
I know.
I really made arrangement for the driver that will drive the car and also maintain the car. I will teach you how to drive if you care to learn.
I don't need it. Ever since you bought this car for your father, the brothers have been saying all sort of nonsense, calling him names. I'm even suggesting as you're going back to Lagos now, I want you to go with the car, sell it off, use the money for yourself. As for me and your younger ones, we'll be okay. I will take good care of them.
Mama, you want me to go with this car? Are you serious?
I'm serious about it. You know me.
Okay. If you say so. Sorry. Go into the house. On top of the table. You see the car key. Bring the car key for me.
Nowadays I guess I wanna make a fool of me. Why them try me? Not because me not know what I do to what them, but I me no be so. Who'da this and who'da that and who'da them, who'da me, who'da bone. Watch I me slow, teach I won't tell the truth, but will them feel how the girls now learn from this. How this a word from deep, and not a wise slow, teach I won't tell the truth. No more lie. My loving, your loving, get my loving, test my loving, feel my loving, get my loving, your loving, get my loving, test my loving, feel my loving, get my loving, your loving, my loving, feel my loving, get my loving, your loving, get my loving, test my loving, feel my loving, get my loving,
Cause it refreshes my body and it replenishes my soul.
So how's it? I'm fine. You look so safe. Oh yeah, it is. And we're gonna have lunch in a bit. Tables all set.
The reason I wanted you to come over here because I just wanted to confide in you. I brought you here. I want to talk to you about this this business prospect I have with some people back home in Nigeria. Why are you frowning? Listen, this deal is just going to make us good again, and it's going to take us just to the next level. What we need, to live large.
Toby, I am.
You're not convinced. I know you've been burnt before, but I wish you had met me before. Because a lot of people you dealt with, I know the good ones, I know the bad ones, and I know what works and what doesn't work. Now, I know that this particular deal is good for us, and it's going to work for us. And that's what we need to just cement our relationship, you and I. Yeah?
Honestly, I do not want to fall another victim.
Yeah, but I'm here now, and you can't be a victim to nobody. I'm here, remember?
I understand what you're trying to say, but I do not want you to lead me into having a deal with these people again.
When you say these people, I have a feeling you're just generalizing, and it's like, you know, because you don't trust one person, you don't trust anybody. What more, me? You mean you don't trust me?
That's not it. Come on.
What are you trying to say?
No, well, you know what I'm going through at the moment. I mean, considering the present circumstances, you don't want to make things worse for me, are you?
You're even compounding the whole thing. Me make things worse for you. I'm here to brighten up your life. Me make things worse for you? I'm not a citizen, you are. Okay? And all I need you to do is to open an account. Open up an account for me and I'll do the rest. That's all. Now, is that such a big deal? Or do we have a trust issue going on here? No, I can walk. I mean, if you're not afraid, I can walk, really. Because now this is starting to pee me off just a little bit.
Many other business we could do together.
No, but I want to do this one. Okay? I want to do this one. And I'm above everything else. Hey, come on. I'm putting up the money. All the money involved, I'm taking care of it. It's just because I'm not a citizen, I just want you to open the account. That's all. So, what's your stress? I don't understand. I'm beginning to feel like you don't even trust me. Really? Come on, this is for us. That's all you need to do. This is for us. I'll always make it good for you, you know that. Okay? You need to go with me on this one. You really do. Because this is our break.
I can't believe it. That my own brother Cyprian is the one that planted that thing in my farm to kill and destroy me. I can't believe it.
Wait, Dad. You mean Uncle Cyprian was involved in this?
Yes.
Good. How can your own brother want to kill you? How?
It's unbelievable.
My God.
But it's true.
This is unbelievable. Uncle Cyprian.
Cyprian.
Uncle Cyprian.
The MAGA dropped some money, 420,000. 40% of the agreed sum. It's in your account, you can check.
40%? With all the contacts and everything, 40%?
But you know what I believe? This is just the beginning, you know? There'll be more. He's paying in installments. It's just the first installment. Give some time. He'll drop some more.
Okay, you're still guaranteed your 10%.
I'm going home for a while.
Yeah.
I have this building project I'm trying to complete.
Yeah.
And ego is my problem. I don't want to out there run around with these European girls. They'll put ideas in our head. You know, I've been through a lot on that girl's account. I can't, you know. So I needed to stay somewhere with someone I trust.
You can trust me.
Yeah. So I just want to stay with you for a while till I get back.
Is that the problem?
That's it.
No problem.
You don't mind?
Why should I? No problem. Okay?
Yeah, brother.
See, I have something for you. And this is just to show my love for you.
What's that?
You're not gonna freak out when you see what I have for you, right?
I can't wait
Promise
to see.
you're not gonna
No, I won't freak out.
It's a big surprise.
Alright.
But you're not gonna open it just yet.
What's this?
No. That's why it's a surprise.
I know.
I'm not going to hold your expression when you look at it, but I need you to come back to me after you see what I have here. Very changed.
All right. As you say. Okay, no problem.
Because I'm determined to prove to you that it's you and me. You deserve everything beautiful. It tastes beautiful too. You know that guy that called me the other day?
What guy?
The guy I was talking to, you know, when we were outside the pub.
Okay. What about him?
The guy that wanted to, you know, mail some money over. I made good from that business.
Really?
Yeah. I made very good from that business. And that's why I can afford to do this. Then when you look at this, then you now understand.
Oh my word! Oh gosh! Really?
Yes.
Wow.
Like I say, you deserve everything good, baby. Everything good.
Actually, the only place you spend a lot of money is the church wedding. And that comes last.
Wow. Alright, another question. How much do you think we should estimate for all of this? The church, the traditional, everything.
Honey, I have never been married before. So how do you expect me in God's name to know?
Alright, that's a good comeback. That's a good one. And there will be a problem if you're married before.
It's a one kill we. Them no really care if we leave.
My son, I never liked Linus for anything. But since he's my cousin, I tried to. But I never suspected he could have anything to contribute to my sickness. One day he came to the house and asked me out for palm wine. At first I refused. But on second thoughts, I agreed to go with him. When we got to the bar, he made me drink so much that I became drunk. When I woke up the following morning, I discovered that part of my hair was gone.
Are you serious?
I became alarmed. But later, I put the incident out of my mind. When I became sick later, the native doctor told me that my hair had been used to prepare charm.
Wait, Papa. When you discovered all this, did you confront Uncle Linus?
No.
You did not? What do you mean, what's the point? Someone actually took your hair to the native doctor to kill you, and he said, what's the point?
It wasn't necessary any longer.
Oh, God.
The harm had been done.
This is unbelievable. This is strange. This is, it's like a movie, Papa. For God's sake. Anyway, there's no problem. They've done their worst. Whatever they did with your hair, I don't give a damn. All I know is that it will be okay.
Please, my son, calm down.
Anyway, according to you, the deed has been done. And I guarantee you, Papa, all of them, one by one, they shall pay. I will get them one by one. I don't care what it costs me. That is my promise to you. And of course, since you're here, you'll definitely get better. And all of them will come back. They will hear from me.
At first it was like a joke when we didn't see Ego. We thought she traveled and was coming back. But gradually, we don't see Ego again. Till this day.
This is serious. Very serious.
You call this serious? This is ridiculous.
Don't worry, everything will be fine. Well, the reason I asked you over here is to follow me to the girl. And I told you, this girl I want to marry. I want to go and pay her dowry, so I need you guys to come and support me.
I hope it's not one of these Mba 5 girls you want to marry.
It's not one of the Mba 5 girls. This is a good girl. After being in the streets all this time, I could go pick Mba 5 girl.
You know, these girls are nothing to write home about. In fact, the nicest of them is the devil elsewhere.
And she's not Mba 5 girl. And you know, I like the bad girl turned good phenomenon. It's not so bad. You have the best of both worlds.
Look, Liu, all the ones I've come across, I've not seen anyone that is good. Not even one.
Those here, I'm in the streets. Don't be me that they play. Dude, I'm in the streets. You're an observer.
Yeah. Looking good. You too. Looking good. So, we talk here or? No.
Alright. Later. I'm sure everything that will work for us is all in there.
Boko Village, I greet you. I welcome you to this gathering But we have not much time to waste, and so we go straight to the reason for it.
Exactly.
Brothers, we cannot say we don't know what is happening. We cannot pretend that we don't know that something is happening in this our community. First, it was Cyprian. Second, it was Obianuju. And now, Linus. Only God knows who the next victim will be. Cyprian was murdered in his house. Obianuju was murdered on her way back from the shop. Linus committed suicide. In fact, it is the case of Linus that is hurting me more than anything. Why should he commit suicide? If he had anything that disturbed him, why should he not come to this our elders place and tell us so that we could help him?
My brothers, look, I suspected that Linus of a man. I, Okonkwo, has never for once trusted him. Linus must have killed Cyprian and Obianuju so that the next Igwe will come from the Ibiams. The ghost must have hunted him to death.
Shut up that your dirty trap. Can't you be serious? You have nothing better to say. Say nothing. We are talking something serious here and you say this kid this and that kid that. Nonsense. Master Chinedu, please go on.
Clement, shut up your mouth. How dare you? You're crazy.
Okay. Look at that will do. That will do. Come on. Sit down.
Well, I don't blame you, Clement. I don't blame you.
Why should you blame me?
I'll blame people that made this man a chief in this village. What do you know? Now listen to me. I'm not a mate. Not even his father can talk to me the way this little rat is talking to me without respect.
Mind their language.
Elders, why did I call you? I called you people to come and look into the matter of these deaths and how we are going to stop them.
I think we should gather the family of the deceased, the whole, so that we can discuss together. Because when you look at the deaths, 3 of them from the same lineage, the same family lineage.
Oh, there he goes again. Uvuleke. I said it before and I'm saying it again. There is nothing here. You don't have anything here. Look at what you are suggesting. What do you expect the family to do? In fact, Clement, you are talking nonsense. You are talking rubbish. My elders, please, to cut this long matter short, it's my humble suggestion that we go to a native doctor so that the oracle will give us solution for these deaths.
I don't agree with you, Okonkwo.
Thank you.
Let us carry out our own investigations first. Clement is right.
Very, very.
We should invite all the members of the deceased families and speak with them. You know most of them are Christians. And they may not like to get involved in this oracle stuff.
Even you, I am disappointed in you. Look, Christians in the family or no Christians in the family, it's not our business. Let us go ahead and do what we want to do to hasten this things up.
No. Okonkwo, we won't do such things. Let us respect the feelings of others. No oracles, no native doctor.
Thank you. Well, I don't blame you people. I don't blame you. I blame myself. If I have not left my farm work to be here, will I receive all these insults? Some people that are supposed to respect me, Okonkwo. Elder Chinedu, I humbly suggest that we end this meeting now because it's getting late. Let us continue tomorrow or some other time.
Yes, let us stop here for today to continue another day. But I have to tell you, go home, think about what we are going to do about this thing, and stop it. Thank
Yeah. There's something I'm saying. Come on, we all know. How many cars have you been able to bring out for me? Out of the 16 cars that I brought into Nigeria, how many have you been able to? No! I've only seen about 9 cars only. I'm coming to your office. I'm coming to your office right away. I'm on my way. There's no need to worry. I'm coming to your office right now. Hello, beautiful girl.
Hi.
My girl, beautiful man. Baby, you look gorgeous. I don't know where you're going, but please, can I just let me drop you wherever you're going, please? Please don't say no. Please.
Okay.
All right, baby, come on in. My name is Ken. So what's your name?
I'm Becky.
Becky.
Yeah.
Wow, that's a beautiful name for a beautiful princess like you, baby.
Oh, stop flattering me.
Hey, girl. God, you look gorgeous.
Toby, what is wrong with you?
I'm just so happy.
Why are you doing all this?
Doing what?
Toby, you know what I'm saying. Why are you doing all this? And you realize that what you are doing is very wrong? I mean...
I don't want to be right.
Toby, do you realize that what you are doing is very wrong? For God's sake, Toby, I and you, your only friend, will be getting married in 2 days' time. So, you should stop all this. Stop playing pranks. Please.
What pranks? Like I said, I have a thing for you. Wow. I could eat you up right now, you know that?
Toby, how can you have a thing for me? How can you have a thing for me when you, your only friend, personally kept me under your care?
Under trust, right?
Yes.
So that means you trust me. And I trust you that you could feel what I'm feeling.
Toby, this is very wrong. And you know
Now,
it.
sit down, sit down. Sit down, let me talk to you. Sit down. No need to fret. Sit down. Sit down. Sit down. Come on, there you go. Sit down. Sit down. You know I could take good care of you.
Please.
And I trust you to go with the flow. You got such a great body, you know that? Yeah, now come on. I know you want to give me some smile. Come on. Do you know what we can do together? Do you know all the stuff we can do together? Great stuff, baby. Great stuff.
Toby,
and we can make a lot of money together, you and me. Stop talking about Leo. Leo is my boy. Okay? Now, just relax and I'll take good care of you. We'll make some money together. We'll go around the world together. We'll have trips together and we can smoosh.
Do you know what? Toby. Toby, it's
Spit
not
it
as...
out. What's
That's
the
what
problem?
I'm doing.
What's the problem?
It's not as if I don't have feelings for you, okay? But, I mean, I don't want problems with Zita. I mean, she's your fiancée, right?
Says who? You?
Is she not your fiancée?
No, but I'm looking at my fiancée right now.
Really?
And if you can play with it, we can make a lot of money. You know, Zita is going down. She's going all the way down and she's going to fall like a pack of cats. You like that, don't you? Before we're done, she's going to provide our money for the Bahamas, our money for Europe, our money for America.
Yeah, I like that. I like that.
I was waiting for that smile.
But what's it with all this we, as if we're married already? Huh?
Well, wouldn't you like to hitch the ride with me?
Yeah, I know what you're saying.
Now you're coming around, huh?
Then send one of your boys to bring the car to me. The same hotel. Yeah. The money? No, just go ahead. All you have to do is pay it into my account, and I'll check it out. All right then. Okay. All right. Thank you. I'll be waiting. All right.
Ken.
Oh, baby.
Who's that guy? He's been looking at you since we came in and I've been watching him too. You know, even when he stood up and walked around, he was still staring at you when you were making a call. Why? Do you know him?
I don't know him. I don't. Well, all the same, baby. Let us drink up so that we can leave. Remember I told you earlier on that I have a meeting to attend to?
My in-laws, I think it is time we better withdraw and go and start preparing for the big occasion. Wow. Yeah. It's going to be great. Leo, you really made a good choice. Thank God for it.
Thank God.
You know the Bible says that whoever finds a wife finds a good thing.
Yes.
And at the same time obtains a wonderful favor from God.
Yes.
My son, I know when next you are going to visit, you are expecting our grandchildren.
Yeah.
More like twins.
That's what I've been praying for.
Yes. I'm really hoping and waiting for the arrival of my daughter-in-law from overseas. I'm really looking forward to that.
Yes. She'll definitely come.
Jonas? What about Jonas?
Sir, I saw Jonas this afternoon at Christabel Motel with a lady. So I said I should find out if you are aware about his being in town.
Jonas?
Yes, sir. This afternoon, sir.
Of course not. I'm not aware of that. You know he hardly comes into the country without calling me. At least for me to send up my driver to pick him up from the airport. But he didn't give me a call. Are you sure the man you saw is Jonas?
Yes, sir. I'm sure, sir. I took my time to go around him to make sure he's the one.
Yes. Did he see you? Okay, since he didn't see you, look at what you do. I want him followed everywhere he goes. 24 hours of the day. And you report back to me.
Yesterday, Okonkwo and I went to the oracle. But the oracle said we must have to obtain permission from the family before going to the native doctor for anything to be done. So, what are your suggestions?
I suggest that we force the family to accept our opinion. That is going to be the best thing.
No, we must not force them.
Yeah, Mazi Chinedu, you know that most of the members of that family live in the city. They don't live here with us. And the people around here cannot be of any use to us. So, but that notwithstanding, we can still send message across there.
Clement, I think you're right. We shall do just that.
Thank you.
Okonkwo, is that okay by you?
Anything you people agree on is okay by me. After all, you don't need my opinion from the beginning.
Uzo, is that okay by you?
Yes, it's okay by me.
Then that one is settled. Thank you. We now know what we're going to do. But our problem now is the body of Linus. You know it is forbidden in our land for anybody to commit suicide. Yes. What do? His body will be thrown away into the evil forest. Exactly. That is our tradition.
Exactly. We all know that. Yes. Before the body of Linus is thrown into the evil forest, some sacrifices must be performed before the body is given to the spirits in the forest. But the materials for these sacrifices will be provided by us. Am I not right?
The family will provide it.
Yes, the family will provide the materials for the sacrifice. Yes. Am I not right?
Yes.
I think Okonkwo is right. But we have to inform the families so that everything will be done quickly. Because it is bad to keep evil dead body in the town. Else it will contaminate the land.
Yes. I think that is.
That's true. You're right. For once, you've made some sense.
Alright, like I said, I called you to inform you that I've reached an agreement with the buyers.
Yes.
And the total amount we agreed on was $4.8 billion US.
Yeah, go on, I'm listening.
Yeah, $3 billion will be deposited into your account, the account you sent to us. Are you there? Yeah, and $1 billion will be deposited into Mr. Morgan's account, and the remaining 800 will be used to pay off necessary taxes to guarantee that the cash gets to its final destination without any foul play.
800 for tax?
Yeah.
Are you sure?
Mr. Toby, I expected that you should be a gentleman. I was still going to explain.
Okay, I'm listening.
Yeah, thank you. Like I was trying to say, $3 billion is a whole lot of money that needs to be monitored till it gets to its final destination. And for this to be done, we have to go through some processes. You know what I mean? Yeah, Mr. Morgan advised that we use to whatever is left after that to facilitate the deal we had to pen. Sorry, yeah, to facilitate the deal which is still pending.
Just hang on there. Okay. 1 second. Hold your thoughts. I'll call you back. I'm on the other line, okay?
Okay, no problem.
Yeah. No, you hold on. Yeah, please. Sorry, I had another call. I think I'm trying to understand you.
So he also asked for the original documents of the company's account to be convinced that the depositing, you know, is going to be done through the right bank.
Yeah, go on. You need to further expatiate on this.
Yeah, like I was saying, you know, 4.8 million is a whole lot of money, and it's too risky to send such an amount to a ghost account.
Okay, it's okay, but do I need to come with you?
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. You need to come over so that everything will be cleared.
Is that all?
Yeah, that's all. Sorry, one more thing.
Yeah?
He also asked for the original documents of the company's account to be convinced that he's depositing the money into the right account.
Okay, I'll furnish you with all that information then.
Okay, no problem.
Okay?
Alright, no problem.
It's really nice talking with you and doing business with you.
You too, you too.
Okay?
Bye.
Okay, my dear.
Alright.
Later.
Thank you.
What do you think?
Are you pretty sure this guy is genuine?
Yeah, he's alright.
You do trust
He's
him?
alright. We've done a couple of things, but he's alright. Yeah. I guess he's trying to stick me up to for his own cut.
I know.
But otherwise, he's alright.
He was just so good.
Tell me more.
I'm so excited, you know. And
Well,
this seems to be working out.
you know, if I have to be with somebody like you, well, I need to get my acts together so I can take care of a pretty woman like you.
I know. Thanks.
We're gonna be swimming in money soon, huh?
Yeah, I can't wait.
But you always remember one thing, right?
What's that?
What's mine is yours.
And what's mine?
And what's yours
is
belongs
mine.
to me.
Oh, that's
Papa, how can you believe everything that the native doctor told you?
I mean, how can he specifically tell you what everybody did when in the first place he was not there? Especially in the case of my uncle, Uncle Lewis. How did he know that Uncle Lewis actually poisoned you?
My son, initially, I felt the same way. And I asked the same questions which you are asking now. But he described them to me one by one.
How? I mean, how did he say it? How exactly did he tell you?
He explained them to me. He even called their names and told me the roles each and every one of them played and how to find out the truth. But he said I was lucky. He promised to cure me. Not immediately, but gradually I will recover.
Papa, the whole story has not been able to explain the fact that it was actually Uncle Lewis that poisoned your drink.
No, it doesn't. But he told me that on the 9th day, the person who gave me the poison will come to the house with a keg of palm wine to discuss a piece of land that belongs to me, which I will long to buy. But all in pretense to find out if I was dead.
And, Papa, did it happen?
My son,
You won't believe it. Early in the morning of the 9th, Louis came to the house with a keg of palm wine and cola nuts to discuss the said piece of land what he want to buy for his son abroad.
Very prosperous.
Thank you very much.
Yes, I have something for you. Just to say it's nice doing business with you. It's a token, but I'm sure you can manage this in sum of $5,000. Just to show my appreciation for all you've done.
I'm most grateful to be. Most grateful.
That's all right. I should be the very grateful one. Yeah.
Well, if you say so.
You're very welcome. You know, business is about mutual benefits, and I'm hoping that we'll find other things that we can run together.
I want you to make sure you spend it very well. You will stay permanently in that hotel. And you will also take along any girl of your choice. To avoid suspicion. Did I make myself clear?
Yes, sir.
Fine.
Everything is clear.
All I want from you is day-to-day reports. Understand? Fine. And you massage. There's another 100 for you. I want you to get the other key to the other car. Make sure you follow him everywhere he goes. Understand? Gentlemen, the most important thing is this. On no account should Jonas notice whatever you guys are doing. Did I make myself clear?
100%. Yes, sir.
Good. All I need from you guys is day-to-day reports. Understand?
No problem, sir.
Good. Yeah. Here's Jonas. That's his photograph.
Jesus Christ, and then one day he walked the road. A faithful day, a blessed day. He saw a man and he said to him, take my hand and be me. Whoa, 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 whoa. Kill we. Them no really care if free. And never come bother way. Just because we disagree. I know no kind of up on the rock. Hey! From them on gangsta rasta. Like a lion we take a da. Now we stand See, they must go down. See, they must go down. See, then sell at the refinery. See, then sell at the government property. See, the graduates have no job. See, this is bad cause everything looks upside down. Building collapsing, old man no pension. What else do they want from us? See, them want to make we cause more trouble. Like the militants in Bayasa, but I can see we free. Cause more riots, kidnap them or Oyibo. Break more pipelines for them. See, them want to make we cause more.
So Jonas has been in this town for 2 weeks without contacting me. Incredible.
Chief, we are not exactly sure. Because that's what the hotel attendant told me. He said that Jonas checked into the hotel for 2 weeks. But from my own understanding, Jonas might have been in town for long. Probably into another hotel before taking to Christabel.
You might be right about that, but the important thing is that he's been around long enough and he hasn't even made any contacts to me. You know what I'm saying? This is incredible. You know, with all these killings going on.
Well,
it's confusing.
Chief, we'll soon get to the bottom of it.
Son, you told me that I'm watching him.
Chief, I have 2 men. One follows him everywhere he goes. And one is being placed permanently in this hotel. And they have been bringing in reports to me.
Good. Very good. Excuse me. Son, use everything within your reach, everything possible to keep a tag on that man 24 hours of the day. Don't worry about the bills. Send them all to me.
I will do my best. You don't need to be worried.
And remember to tell them you will find the names of my brothers on that paper and their addresses. That I want to see them in my guest house. Some of them you already know, the others you don't. As you drop these invitations, let them know that I have asked them to just manage to drive themselves over, because we do not want them to come with their drivers. This is going to be in my guest house on Saturday this weekend by 7 p.m. All right?
It's all clear, Chief. But one more thing, Chief.
What?
Do you want me around on Saturday?
Yes. But make it 9 p.m.
All right, sir. Thank you, Chief.
Okay.
Trying to let you know that you indirectly killed your father.
Correct. Just don't say that at all. Don't repeat it again. My son did what he's supposed to do. He took his father to where they will kill him. Hey! Is it because my husband hurt? And you people are not pointing and accusing me now to my son? Everybody